Hello, you wonderful people. I think you should be able to hear me. I think we are here. We are at the crunch time of this season. Serious crunch time as well, by the way. Literally 35 games played. We've got 11 to go. We're 1 point off of second. We've got game in hands on them as well. And then Sheffield Wednesday, same amount of games, but they are 4 points clear. So it's going to be a big one if we can win the title. But I do think promotion is within our grasp. So let's jump into this episode. We have a big starting game versus Burton Albion. They're not doing great this season, so they should be able to be beaten down in 11th. Yeah, that's not too bad. So let's just recap a couple of tiny items. Number one, this is how the team looks. So major improvements all around over this season. Still loving Kane and Metcalf, switching in Lacey when we get a chance. We're still waiting for his first goal, I believe. Lewis been fantastic whenever we've needed him. Really happy with the squad. Phillips, incredible. McGee and Ruffin, incredible. We are slowly converting Ruffin to a left-back, though, and we're going to try and get Terry to be our main centre-back next season and grow him. So there's a lot to work with, but we're going to start with this for this game. We're going to drop Gordon to the bench. And we're going to jump into this game versus Burton. We're going to try and play as many games as we can in the time that I have. We're going to try and finish the season in this episode. So let's get to it. Let's see what we can do. Let's try and get another result. Let's try and keep this promotion push on. Because right now, it is alive. It is there for us if we can just make it ours. Right, here we go. Big game ahead. Keep working on this Ruffin / Terry combination down this left side of the defence. I guess we'll see over time whether they can work out together or whether we have to keep Ruffin in the centre-back spot. Good play from Chesterfield. Well played. Armour. And Cloudfish trying to dribble through. A lot of pressure. They're trying to play out from this. A lot of pressure. They're doing well with it so far. Van Kooten plays on the inside. Donassian steps up. Tackled. Struggling with the ball a little bit. Would be nice to get some more of the ball, but at the moment we'll just try and close them down and then move ourselves into positions where we can affect it. Here's Bodin. Watt. Into Van Kooten. Metcalf chasing Chalk. Into Sweeney. They're really keeping a possession play here. Very good play for 11th in the table until they do something like that. Gift Jones a chance to take the lead. You do not give him that much space and time to pick his spot. Ricky J. Jones gets his 21st of the season, and that is an absolute gift. Burton Albion have crumbled and made a real mess of that one. Very happy with that. Right, here we go. Challenge, not quite. That's enough. I'll play from Donassian. Into Phillips. Good play. Peels out into Metcalf, who can find Ricky J. Jones. Holds it up nicely. Waits and looks to Armando Dobra, who comes back and kills one. It's a poor strike. Into Metcalf. He hits one off the bar. Berry tries to get there. It's cleared out. Oh, that was close. Here's Armando Dobra. Into Berry. Lovely turn. Flicks it round the corner and slots it home beautifully. What a strike. What a move. Well played.
Well, here you can see it again.
Beautiful ball into him. Turns the corner nicely and just calmly slots it home. That is a gorgeous finish and a gorgeous piece of play from James Berry.
Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt, Alex.
What looked like potentially a dangerous game to start off with is now being dominated. Nothing we have to worry about for now. Oh, absolutely played round.
Well, there's been quite the focus
Played.
coming into today's game. The rumours coming out of the camp, Stuart, are that this may be his last season, that he's considering hanging up his boots. Well, if it is true,
Played around the corner. Ruffin does well. Picks it up into Armando Dobra. Does a little move. Cuts back. Still on the possession. Here's Ruffin. Back to Dobra again. Now he's got to drive past a few of them if he wants to do any work. Here's Jake Kane. Clips it across to Metcalf, who hits it first time. Oh, that is delightful. A strike, no more. Can you get that in the top corner? That's absolutely inch perfect. And it just rolls beautifully around the net. That is literally as top corner as you can get. And he's made them pay. Kane pulled them in. He thought about it on the first. He took it on the first. And it just faded back in. Lovely piece of play. Drew them in. Picked it across. But the finish is something to die for. Metcalf, you baller.
well, you've got to say, an incredible first half.
Here's Chalk. Given up again. Ricky J. Jones this time. Looks for Berry. Does a little move. Can't get round. Here's Whitfield. Stolen by Jake Kane. Kind of. Still with Burton. They just about recover it. Round the corner is Van Kooten into Malif.
Sweeney has it. Godwin
Malif again. Finds Sweeney. Trying it. Well played. They've played out from that one nicely, to be fair. What a hit that is, by the way. I'm still in awe by that Metcalf strike. Makes them pay. McGee, that's unbelievable. Great work. Here's Dobra. Into Kane. Draws them in. Looks for Dobra. Finds him. It's a low line. So he tries to just draw the defender in and get to that byline. Well defended by Sweeney. That's going to be half time.
So the two teams have switched around and the
Here's Kane. A lot of work done in the first half to take a lead, to take a moment. Here we go again. It's Berry off the crossbar. Dobra puts the pressure on. Keeps the ball ticking. Not quite. Bowden's on it. Oh, it was nearly another one. Crossbar a couple of times. Oh, it's a great challenge. Berry takes it away from the defender. No, the defender done well. Damn, the defender tracked that superbly. Really frustrating.
He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
A foul, but advantage played. What?
Is what? That's a poor little move from Ruffin. I don't know why he's gone backwards. He had the run of the mill down this right-hand side. Burton have messed that up. They have the ball, though. Maybe it isn't a mess-up. Yes, it is. Terry's there. Nothing to worry about. Absolutely hate his running style. Here's Berry. to get away from him, to finish it off. He surely does finish it off. That's 4-0. Absolute nightmare. Oh, what a chance for us to now go and take the league. A game here, a win here really does set us up. Probably starts to look at us moving above, was it Charlton in second? Well taken, Berry. He's had a fantastic game. And how long in are we? I'm going to make changes so they come in after the next stoppage because I think the game just restarted. So I'm going to play Diamond off the left, keep Berry going for his hat-trick. I'm going to play early and keep Terry in the middle, give Ruffin a rest. Or do we bring Ruffin back in, Terry across and give McGee a rest? I feel like McGee sometimes needs a little feet up. Give Akinola some time, absolutely. And we might bring Marriott in a little bit later. So I guess we will see. Here's Chauke. This game is all but wrapped up now though. 4-0, absolute demolition job. Really on fire. Here we go. Let's see this out. A clean sheet would be beautiful. Great for the confidence. Good to see the defence getting what they need. It's the second time today that Ricky J. Jones has been gifted a goal. Burton have absolutely messed it up today. Gifting goals left, right and centre. You can't give our star man that sort of space. He will kill you. He'll make you pay.
Well, just look at this again.
He's quick, he's agile, and he's got a finish. Don't give him a sniff. And here come them subs. Lacey on. Someone we love to see. Absolutely love this new youth player, Lacey. He's really grown in his performances. The first few maybe a little bit mediocre, but recently he's really started to put himself about. He really starts to drag us out of a few games. Still yet to score a goal though. I think he has picked up an assist. I don't think he scored. So still waiting for that moment. I might be mistaken, but I think he's still waiting for his first professional goal. There he is, Lacey. Love that. Into Diamond. He's driving with it. Back on the inside. Here is Lacey. Cuts back. Hits it into Akinola. Back to Lacey, who hits one. It's a tame effort. I wanted him to curl that with the right. Good challenge. Jones looks for Diamond. Beautiful ball. A Diamond. Oh, it's a good attempt. Jones, what a save. Somehow they become away from that one unscathed. Good play. Here's Metcalf. Challenged but stolen. Chauke on the ball. Pressure from Akinola is good, but they do play around it. Here's Armour. What? What with the ball? Sweeney. Oh my God. Surely not a third. The touch just wasn't there on that one. They nearly gave Jones a hat-trick. Completely of mistakes. Instead, they just give it to Berry, who finds Jones, and he will seal the hat-trick by himself. He does absolutely that. Burton have just been the makers of their own downfall. A team who can't play possession, trying so hard to do so.
What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple...
They need a new game plan for sure. Or at least to work on some pass and drills.
Very hard to imagine them losing it now.
There's Chauke. Van Kooten over it. Akinola high up, keeping the pressure. Lacey trying to hold the middle. From Calvert Anderson. Back across to Watt. Full time now approaches. That will be it. What a game. 6-0. Equals our record. I think we've won 6-0 3 times now. Been unable to beat that record. Well, yet they may still get a goal. No, that is it. Huge result. Very rare that we give someone an absolute spanking, but they done it to themselves, to be honest. They gave Jones 2 free goals and bury a ball so he could literally feed it to Jones for his hat-trick. 3 goals for Jones, all coming from Burton struggling to play out from the back. That is what it's all about. We were clinical. We made it count when it came to us. Great result. How does that leave the table? We've got 10 games to go. We have pushed up so far into second. Have we held our place at this point? We're back into third. We've got 2 games in hand with 1 point behind. We've got a game in hand on Sheffield with 5 points back. So yeah, if we beat them, no, if we win our game in hand, we go to within 2 points of them. Do we have them before the end of the season? We have them as the penultimate game of the season. So if we hold our own, if we do not crumble, we could have a chance at the title here. In theory, even though it doesn't look like it, the league is in our hands. This is a big moment for us. Absolutely love to see it. I'm going to play Lacey from the off this time. I'm going to play Gordon. I'm going to give Terry another game. McGee will play with him. We'll give Ruffin a rest today. I'm going to put... no, I'll keep Berry. Berry is very good and very key to us. Do I give Metcalf a rest? I think he's secured his spot on the bench after that shot last game, so he'll keep his spot there. But we'll run this for the next game, which is up against Peterborough. Ricky J. Jones up against his old team. Let's see if we can get another result and continue this sort of dominance.
Today is debut day for him, and he's thrown into the starting 11. It's live on EA TV.
How is it his debut? He literally played from the off last game. How does that make sense?
That really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling.
No. Oh, bosh, there we go. Right, let's not mess this up. Donatian. He's beaten. Mothersill. Trying to keep it moving for Peterborough. They look sharp so far. Cipriano. Clips it forward. Donatian tracks well. Finds Terry, who can't get the touch under. He's very lucky to get away with that one. It was a really poor touch and nearly played him into danger. Here's Kane. Playing. Cipriano tracks him well. Gordon. Into Dobra. Good turn. Trying to beat Donnelly. Comes back the other way. Goes for it himself. It's an outrageous attempt and Steer tips it over. Dobra to whip in. Up is... Who is that? Is that Jones? He can't get there. No, I think that was Phillips. Here's Gordon. Kane. Here's Phillips. Back for Diamond. Back to Donatian. Tries to create the space. It's not really there, so Diamond clips it up. Lacey goes for it. Oh! He tried to improvise a nice little strike there in a really difficult position from behind him. And it nearly creeps into that far corner. The keeper probably has it covered though. Damn, that was nearly an unbelievable goal from the youngster. Here's Donnelly. Forward it comes with Mothersill. Donatian trying to track the two of them. Adodo comes across. Really nice drive. Luckily comes off Phillips. And now we can take possession back. Tries to play it through. Archie Collins is there. O'Brien Brady. Drops it off for Fernandez. Ajiboye. Cipriano. Playing it around really nicely. Peterborough looking really hard to deal with. They're playing some fantastic football, but Jano Donatian, well defended, well tracked. Right, Jack Diamond's been found on the wing. He wants to try and engage the defender. The defender isn't really wanting to commit, but he finds Lacey, who's on the outside, tries to ping it back in the middle. That's going to go for a corner. Kane is over it. He goes short. Here's Lacey. He clips it in for Phillips. Only as far as Donassi, and it kind of just bobbles around. Phillips! Surely, what a save! How has that not gone in? Oh my god, it just bobbles around the box. It just keeps taking deflections, but somehow doesn't end up in the back of the net. Jones has an idea about it though. He waits, he pulls in the defenders. Diamond's on the outside. And it ends up being a goal of a nice, easy transition play. Good counter. How do we choose between Berry and Diamond? They're just both challenging at such a high level on this right wing. O'Brien, Brady, Cipriano. Ado. Mothersill, challenged by McGee, does really well. Now he finds Jack Diamond. He's driving with it, and what's a strike? It's not a bad one, it's not perfect, but we could be going for this. Oh, imagine that flies in the top corner, it'd be absolutely gorgeous. Forward, no, not quite. Challenge, no, not possible. At a BC. Down the left side. No real option, so he waits for a Doe. Left behind him though. Lacey picks it up and looks for Diamond. It's a poor ball. Lacey's trying to step across, cover the midfield. He's done that well, but Cipriano is pulling the strings. Ajiboye beats his man. Phillips tries to step across. Kane tries to step across. Peterborough are still ticking. They're still pushing forward. Here is Cipriano and Ajiboye. He has a chance to find it into the striker. Mothersill scores! It's really nice football from Peterborough. And that will see them find the equaliser. Good touches, good find. It's a nice finish. Sort of delays it so McGee dives past and just slots into the far corner. Bit of a scuff maybe, but if it goes in, it doesn't matter. Hey, I respect it. It was good football. Difficult to handle. Let's see what we can do now. Kane tries to play it forward, can't. That will probably see the end of the half unless there's one last move. That's half time. Donnelly takes it backwards. No danger. Beautiful. Good half. Generally, tough, frustrating, but a good half nonetheless. A shame they picked up that late goal, but so be it. We're trying to make a move at the start of this second half though. Good move from Dobra, but a good tackle. Pressure wasn't good enough. Donnelly can come clear with it. Ajiboye into Donnelly. They're still trying to move. Jake Kane with the interception and breaking down the play this time. Lacey looks for Donasian. Draws in Archie Collins. Collins beats him to it though. Steals the ball. McGee has to step across to try and stop this attack. Ado burns him though. So quick down this left side. O'Brien Brady trying to handle it. He finds Ado. Any options? He finds it in the middle to O'Brien Brady. Will he be stopped? Just corner. Jano Donasian gets a toe in. Whipped in. Cleared by Diamond. Can Dobra get there? Not quite. Here's Ado. Salahovic. McGee gets an intervention this time. Lacey touchdown. It's a beautiful touch in tough circumstances. And now Jack Diamond's released for a 3v1. In theory, it's a 3v0. It's a good ball, but it drags past. What is he doing? Why did he delay the touch? All he had to do is put his foot through it, but he just stopped. And at that point, the keeper can get across. It should be 2-1. That is so frustrating. Oh, Diamond tries to keep things ticking. Lacey hits one. It's just going to go well wide. How has that not gone in?
Worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Oh, so annoying. Fernandes. Ajiboye. Donnelly. Still trying to play out from the back. Pressure is telling, but they're pretty good on the ball. A lot better than Burton. But it's again. Jones finds Diamond after breaking down the play. And now it's 2-1. Maybe a bit lucky on our part, but we'll take it nonetheless. If teams that want to try and play a dangerous game, we'll try and match them at it. And we've done exactly that so far.
As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
2-1, 23 minutes to go. This is a heated contest. Lacey pressure has been really good today. Collins throws in the middle, finds Poku. Out to the wing with Cipriano. Collins steps away from it really nicely. Phillips reads it though. Finds Jack Diamond. Looks for Dobra. Donnelly does well. Kane trying to intercept. Collins trying to run the midfield. Here come Peterborough now with Adebisi. He finds Kwame Poku. Enough of a touch maybe. No, Donasian can't get to Salahovic. Poku battling Terry. It will be dragged back. He's done enough to stop the one attack. But Peterborough still in a dangerous position here.
He knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Collins steps over. Dobra reads it. Tries to dribble out of it and can't. Goes up. Only as far as Fernandez. He finds it. Into Sparks. Good stop. Chapman, luckily, it came straight at him. Donasian. Into Diamond. Steps away. Back to Lacey. Can he find Diamond? No, he looks for Phillips instead. Here's Donasian. Back to Diamond. Back to Lacey. Lacey's through. Can he get his first goal? Lacey scores a point to 1 for his first professional goal. Beautiful football. He tucks it under the goalkeeper. And surely that secures 3 points today. Lovely bit of play. Finally, he gets his moment. The youngster is taken off. Oh, what a game. Ruffin come in. Strengthen us. Comes off to a standing ovation. Here's Jake Kane. He steals it. He only sees one opportunity. Tunnel vision as he goes for that top corner, but it's just over. Steer goes short. 5 minutes left in this contest. Berry. Down to Jake Kane. Finds Saxon early. Berry. Poor. Really poor breakdown of communication between the two of them. Has to go long. The pressure is really good here. Early wins it. Into Berry. Good dribbling moves. Good dribbling to take it away, but Salahovic comes across nicely. It's another scenario where they have to go long. The pressure is so quick on that keeper. If he messes about with it, he will lose it. Here we go for one last attack. Here's Berry. Clips it in for Diamond. Goes for an outrageous for the hat-trick. He's offside anyway. But that would have been some way to complete the trifecta. Yeah, he's well off. Never was going to be a goal. That will be it though. There's Palmer playing forward. And we win back-to-back games in a pivotal stage of the season. We are now surely looking at promotion. We must be in second place still. We must have held our spot. Can we make this count? Let's take a look at the table. We're in second. Wigan in 17th. They're up next. We have overtaken Charlton. So we're in that position. We're still a game back with Sheffield Wednesday. 2 points back, but we have to play them as the 45th game of the season. So let's keep this up. Let's make sure we're in prime position to make it pay when it comes to that date. Do we have some tough fixtures ahead? Let's have a little look. Let's look at the fixture lineup. Let's look at the calendar. Let's see what we're working with. So, calendar. We have Wigan, not too bad. Plymouth, a very tough occasion. Bolton, a bit of a tough one. MK Dons, we beat them last year. I think we can beat them this year, so not a problem. But Rotherham and Sheffield Wednesday to finish are tough fixtures. Where are Rotherham right now? They're pushing for this. Bolton pushing for this. Plymouth pushing for this. So we've got 4 of the top 6. MK Dons at 8. So we've got, what, 5 of the top 8. It is a really tough run in. So let's really put our most focused head on here, because we literally one slip up and our season could be over. We could be in the playoffs and then it's a whole different kettle of fish. Then anything can happen. We don't want to be in that scenario. We really do not want to be in that scenario. So difficult here because Diamond got 2 goals last game. Berry got 2 goals the game before. Who do you play? Who do you play? I'm going to rotate it back to Berry. Absolutely beautiful. Oh. There we go. McGee and Ruffin going to play out the rest of this season, I think. Keep them 2 together. We'll try and get Terry some minutes as and where we can. Let's look at the development schedule for a few of our key players. So, Chapman, not far away from the 72. He'll be ready for the championship if we do go up. We also have Gordon getting close to 67. Gonna be decent enough, but this guy's the one we're gonna be playing. 7 weeks until he's a left back still though. McGee, pretty new. Terry's nearly a 66. Donatian's actually between the 68 and the 69. That's incredible at his age. Phillips just gone up. Lewis, yes. Kane nearly a 65 rated. Metcalf nearly 67. Lacey nearly 65. So midfielders all ready to progress forward. Dobra nearly a 71. Diamond, no. And yeah, these guys just not really close at all. So really, really good team. McGarry hasn't improved all season. That's really frustrating to see. Daly, Cameron, Mahood not really improving. Wilson not really improving. Cook not really improving. And Jessup not really improving. So we're not seeing a lot of growth on our loanees. We may have to look at selling a few of them next season. But we move into the next game week. The next game versus Wigan. Here we go. Big one ahead. Really big one ahead. Wigan have a decent team, though. Although they're down on the table, I don't think they're going to be an easy one. Let's see what we can do. The SMH Group Stadium is a rockin'. Here's Hungbo. Sessegnon gives it up. So does Early. Gives it to Hungbo. Here's Smith. Nice ball into Smith. Phillips steals. Finds Ricky J. Jones. Looks for Dobra. It's a decent ball. He tucks it on the inside round the defender. Lovely work. Cuts it back the other way. Gets a touch off. No, Sibic. That is unbelievable defending. Sibic gets a foot in unbelievably. Touches around the corner. Can't get there. Hungbo. Jake Kane has trapped nicely. Smith. She is through. Good strike. Falls to Asgard. And we're 1-0 down early on. Wigan have got their goal. The fans go crazy in the away end. And now we have a bit of a mountain to climb. Opened us up. It was a pretty decent save, but just pushed into a really dangerous area. And Donasian just did not react.
And that's exactly what he did.
Come on.
And we're back underway at 1-0.
Oh no, Metcalf gives it away. Hungbo. A little bit of a mix-up in there, but they still have the ball. Here's Smith in the midfield. Finds Sessegnon. Sibic. Sessegnon. Pressure is high, but they play around it nicely. Kane is trying to keep that pressure on, though. The two Smiths are combining in midfield. She finds Hungbo. Back to Sessegnon. Back to Hungbo again. They're coming down this right side with a bit of force. Well stopped by Saxon early. Kane loses out. Gives it away. Still with Wigan. Win it in the final third. Now they're trying to make something of it. Hungbo. Beautiful move down the right. Saxon early's not awake. Hungbo pushing forward. Sessegnon now. Hungbo moving it. Does find Weir. Steps it into Shi. He can't get there. Can't get the shot off. Phillips trying to stop the play. Good stop. Finds Kane. Seconds to Phillips. He can't get it though. Weir clips it away. It's a free kick to Wigan. Asgard, the goal scorer, over the ball. Hungbo joins in. Steps over it. Clips it over. It's a decent free kick, but Chapman's on it in the end. Little throw out. Berry. Donasian. Here is Janoy Donasian. He's stepping into a prime position. He rifles one at Janoy Donasian! When you need him most, the captain steps up! This guy has scored a couple of beauties for us in this career mode save. And that is another. It looked like an absolute knuckleball. He rifles it. And it just dips beautifully. The keeper was nowhere to be seen. Beautiful strike from Janoy Donasian. The Castries Cafu with an absolutely outrageous attempt. Smith. Hungbo. Clip forward. Hungbo. Playing it nicely. Smith. Into Hungbo. Still trying to play it. Smith over the ball. They're playing some really nice football here, Wigan. She's on the ball. Finds it. It's a great stop by Ruffin. Now there's a break on. Dobra trying a 2v1. Hungbo steps off though. Dobra goes left and right. Gets past Sessegnon. Now tries to pierce at the defence. Looks for Berry. Beautiful feed. Gets the strike. That should be a goal all day, every day. What a miss. It is still alive though. Here's James Berry. And Daritis deals with it. How has he missed that? Some of the goals he scored this season, and that one's the one he misses. Looks for Dobra. He can't get there. Sibic getting it clear. Kane. Into Ricky J. Jones. Forward by Metcalf. Cleared out again. This is prime League One football. Berry gets a touch. Tries to get it around Mellish. He deals with it nicely. Asgard. Daritis. Clipped long. Can he deal with it? Sibic does really well. A nice touch from Smith. Hungbo now brings it down. Sessegnon. Touch from Ruffin. That's half time. I can't believe we haven't scored. There's been a couple of occasions there that I feel like it should be in the back of the net. But Donasian's done enough to get us level at least. Somewhere to build from.
So the second half kicks off.
We go again. Donasian away from Asgard. Asgard dives in. Donasian's still trying to pace away. He clips it in into Jake Kane. Sibic gets there. Jones gets it back to Phillips. Sends it across to Metcalf. Back to Kane. Dobra. Tries to engage the defender, but instead, just no real options around him. He has to go back to Saxon early. He finds Jake Kane. Takes it in a stride. Back to Phillips. Here it is. Brilliant play. Berry. Lovely play. Finds it into Jones. Back across. Into Berry. The football is sublime. That is passing play at its finest. Broke them down slowly and surely. Players intertwining here and there. And Berry caps it off with an easy finish past the keeper. Great work to move them about. Great work to move into the right positions. And that is a brilliant way to take the lead against Wigan.
And we're back underway and 2-1 now.
I sometimes feel like we don't play enough good, attractive football to score goals. That proves that we can.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
But we also have that directness about us. Here's Danasi and he finds Berry. Looks for Jones. Little touch and strike. Tickle with an absolutely incredible world-class save. He's so close but somehow gets something on it. Metcalf coming short. Takes a step out. Finds Armando Dobra, who wants to try it himself. Tickle with a save. Here's Mellish. Still only 2-1. Another goal would be massive for us right now. If we concede one, everything is turned on its head. Here's a Deco. Finds Hungbo. Been a nice little threat for Wigan down this right side today. A Deco back to Hungbo though. Really trying to break us down here. He's surely offside. Yes, he is. Beautiful. Ruffin goes for a switch. Is he onside? I don't think he was. Yeah. Offside in the end. Here's Doritis. To Weir. Asgard down the left. Clipped it long. McGee trying to get there. Asgard tries too, but McGee comes out on top. Here's Jano Donasian. Berry. Doritis does well. Fantastic down this left side for them today. Metcalf probably gives a foul away. Fair play. Can't really complain at that one. Asgard to whip in. It is an absolutely delightful ball, but Ruffin is the first to it. And now we can in theory break. Here's Ricky J. Jones. He finds Armando Dobra. He occupies one. He's trying to dribble past two. Sibic does well. Stops him in his tracks. Weir. Deep into the Wigan half. Trying to play out here. It's nice play in the midfield. Smith finds it into the front man, She out to Hungbo. Holds up the ball nicely. Still in possession now. Here's Smith. Adiko. Hungbo. They're not piercing anything yet. Just trying to draw out Chesterfield. Here's Weir. Sibic. Good challenge. Metcalf releases Berry, who clips it over the top. Can't find him. Only comes as far as Metcalf. Hungbo has the desire to get a foot in though. Phillips claims and keeps it ticking. Metcalf finds Donasian now. Back to Metcalf. Back to Phillips. Jake Kane's free for a long shot. He takes one and Sam Tickle with a decent save. Kane over the corner. Pulls short Armando Dobra, who has a lot of space. Looks for Phillips. He nearly gets his head on that. Would have been a nice short corner. Ruffin, you've got to try and get in. Here goes She. He's released. She. Clips into Asgard. Headed away. It's a penalty in the 90th minute. Worked so hard during this whole game. And there's a clip in at the end where McGee just gets a toe Oh, he misses the ball and just lunges in, and Osgood goes down. And now it's a penalty for Wigan to equalise. It's Chapman versus Weir. Weir slots it home. 2-2 for Wigan in the final moment. And that surely will mean they take a point back to Greater Manchester. So painful to see. We worked so hard and it crumbles at the last.
Sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. He's definitely giving the eyes there.
There is added time. 3 minutes of it. Can anything special be done? Here's Jake Kane. He gives it away. That probably marks the end of this one. Phillips gets a touch. Kane sends it long quickly. Here's Jones. Takes too big of a step back as Civic puts him under pressure. And it does end with the point shared. That is a big, big mess up there for Chesterfield. There's hoping that Sheffield Wednesday has slipped up too. Tough pill to swallow. We're in second. Sheffield Wednesday. They did slip up too. They actually lost. So luckily for us, it doesn't matter all that much. We have been let off there. We have gotten away with murder. Wow, what a chance to go so far ahead in the league there and really start to control it. We didn't take that opportunity at least. That's a shame. I think the Lacey combo. Lewis comes into the bench for this one. We let Kane rest it out today. I'm actually going to play Lacey off the right. Dobra, Jones and Diamond. I didn't see Berry do loads last game. Did score that goal to cap off a nice team play. And I'm going to play Gordon at left back. So big rotations in the team this time round. We've got Plymouth who are in fourth. Fourth place Plymouth. A team of incredible quality. I believe they still have Morgan Whittaker, who at this point should be like 77 rated. So if they get him released, we could be in danger. Other top players in the team are Barley Mumba, Ryan Hardy. It's going to be a tough one to deal with. Let's jump into this and see if we can get a result against a much harder team. Wigan stopped our run. We have to do something special to then get past Plymouth. Here we go. Game underway. Straight forward into the action. Donasian finds Diamond. Good strike. Celentano gets a stop. No messing about there. Get in. Get a shot off early. Test the keeper. Ball in from the corner. McGee finds Phillips. How has that not gone in? It's blocked off the line. The defender only passes as far as McGee now. Oh my God, what a chance. Metcalf had the chance to bring the ball under. Instead, he gives it straight back to Morgan Whittaker. Kustias. Randell. A fast start to this game, and we should be a goal up already. Oh, that's so frustrating. Plexuelo. Good touch into Ogbeta. Back to Plexuelo. Plays it as far as Jones. Dobra looks for Diamond. I don't know why he stepped off like that. I want him to volley it on the full. Here's Metcalf. Lovely move as he steps away from the midfielder. Drives into the box. It's enough of a touch. Soriola. Ah, it's a rough challenge. Fair play. Definitely a foul. Probably a yellow. Metcalf on eggshells early. Celentano goes to Al-Hajj, won by Phillips. Metcalf gets a touch. It's a pretty poor one, but he has enough time to bring it down. Here's Lacey. Donasian, back to Lacey and back to Phillips. Phillips finds Armando Dobra, who has the space to try one. That had some venom on it. That's some purchase. Good save from Celentano. Dobra over the ball, looks for Lacey. Dobra's run is poor. Comes out to Ruffin, who takes a touch and hits it just wide.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish.
It's not a bad attempt from the centre back, but was never going to really cause any harm. Celentano into Souks. Trying to play it across the back. Finds Barley and Mamba. Back to Souks. Clipped forward. Playing a bit of a dangerous game. Metcalf does well to carry and pick it up. Here's Lacey. Finds Diamond, who waits for the Lacey run. He gets a stab off. Sorinola picks up the scraps. Having some real good chances here, but can't make it count. Metcalf is again just fouled someone and got the advantage. He is on a tight rope on thin ice. Sorinola. Gordon dives in, he misses. It's now Whittaker on the ball, gives it straight to Gordon. Can he release Dobra? No, he can't. Randall steps across. Now Whittaker is released. This is what they're looking to do. Kusias. Back again to Whittaker. Gordon. Great challenge when needed most. Now he can get forward. Gordon. Into Dobra. Finds it to Ricky J. Jones. No serious options. He tries to clip it forward. Mumba does well. Metcalf keeps it ticking. Here's Lacey. Phillips holds it up. Metcalf into Jones, into Diamond, into Lacey. Another really decent move, and it just couldn't be capped off. The keeper's having a fantastic game.
Such close range. That's a brilliant save.
This keeper is in inspired form. Diamond, great challenge by the way. Jones is released. He sort of holds it up, waits for runs. Defence read it. Defence read it really well. Here's Mumba. Looking for Ogbeta. Forward it comes. Clipped in. Gordon tries to get a touch. Whittaker gets enough on it. It falls. Gordon recovers. Dobra holds it up nicely. Metcalf picks up the seconds. Back to Dobra. He's now breaking down this left side away from Randell. And Sorinola. He decides to come on the inside. Uses his movements nicely. Pulls in Randell. Gets away from one. Dribble nicely. Can he get the space? Drags it back the other way. Little move. Here's Armando Dobra. Gets a shot. Diamond. Oh, a nice dribble move, but he couldn't finish it off. Chuelo stepping into midfield. Here's Ogbeta. Paulsen. Whittaker. All forward. Can't keep it. Here's Ruffin. Gordon now stepping forward. Tried to hold its own. Gordon does find Dobra, who can isolate the defender. Shooks is trying to get there. Sorinola steps back in. Dobra steps across, it hits the post.
A bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Go on. Touches. Here's Al-Hajj. Ogbeta. Al-Hajj again. Shooks. How is this one still 0-0? Who will be the saviour? Who will break the deadlock? Can someone break the deadlock? Morgan Whittaker has the quality to do so. Finds Sorinola. Back to Morgan Whittaker. Steps away from Ruffin. He hits one. Really good stop by Chapman. And he just tries to release Dobra instantly. Here's Dobra. Dribbling, just not able to do what he needs it to do. Here we go, here's Whittaker. Shooks. Challenge. Pressure. Horrible challenge from Jones. Tries to put the pressure on them high up. Lovely tackle from Lacey. He steals it high and drives away from Al-Haj. He has no real options. Tries to wait. Finds Metcalf. Can he get the space needed? He gets enough of a space to get a shot off. And out of all the attempts we've taken today, how has that one gone in? He somehow rolls it underneath the keeper and breaks the deadlock. Lacey doing brilliantly to drive us forward. Metcalf gets the space to get the shot off. And the keeper has had an absolute howler. Under the legs and everything. After such an impressive game, he will be beating himself up. Right, let's not mess this up. I know Metcalf scored, but we need to not lose our players down to 10 men. We're going to give Berry the right wing. We're going to give Saxon the left back. We're going to run with that. Maybe Marriott gets the last little bit. Yeah, fair enough. Jones in the book. 20 minutes to go. Finally, the deadlock is broken. It wasn't through magic, but instead through absolute mare. Here's Ogbeta. Barry trying to keep the pressure up. Here's Al-Haj. Wants to step into midfield, but the press is not really allowing him to do so. Dobra steals. Poor touch, but he does retain the ball. Here's Dobra. Does really well to drive at the defence. Sees the option to go wide. Finds Berry. Pops it back. Armando Dobra gets the seconds. That will surely seal it. No goal has been perfectly pretty today, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be. Any goal that goes in will lead us towards a potential title and potential promotion, and that's all we want. It was a really good first save. He just couldn't get up quick enough to stop the second. Dobra slots us into a 2-goal lead.
And we're back underway at 2-0.
Here's Randall. Al-Haj. Whittaker. Al-Haj now. Whittaker on the ball. Clips long. That's how. Okay, it's fine. As long as he's off, we're golden. McGee. Poor ball. Kutsias tries to retain it, but he can't. Here's Lewis into Armando Dobra. He wants something special. Tries a little move. Soranola reads it. Pings it wide. Donasian tries to track, but Barley Mamba plucks it out. Donasian is really struggling to get back here. He is pacing. He is tanking. Terrible ball from Whittaker. Looks for Kutsias. What a touch. Really had the opportunity to drive that in if he wanted. We got to make a change. We've got to bring Marriott on here. And Terry's going to have to tuck into right back, I think. We'll go with that to finish the game. Here's McGee. Finds Lacey. Into Lewis. Can they cap the game off beautifully here? Pulls in Soranola. Dobra goes to the byline. Plucks it back only as far as Soranola. And that will see the end of a very impressive display. Nothing special. No impressive goals. But you'll take the scrappy ones every single day of the week if it gives you 3 points.
Admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, it was a really good good performance from both him and his team. Obviously, he'll be happy with the goal. Maybe could have had another if it wasn't for the woodwork, but yeah, great performance all round.
By the way, if you're new here and you're not subscribed, you want to stay posted, definitely do so. There's going to be a lot more streams in the future, a lot more videos, so it just really helps the channel to grow. We're nearly at 500, so yeah, really, really good projection right now. We're doing really well, so thank you for all the love and support. If you're not already, definitely get involved. Role update for Metcalf. Okay, he's a playmaker now. Basically about to be a 67. Very nice. Here is Bolton next, still second in the table. Sheffield Wednesday are holding their position for now. 7 games left of the season. Just 7 games to go. We've got Bolton. We're going to jump into it. We're going to play Kane in here. Metcalf has improved, by the way. That's really good to see. Any other upgrades? I'm not seeing any for now. No, I think it's just him. That's really good to see, though. Yeah, we're going to play the Kane and Metcalf duo. Berry and Dober on the wings. And I'll play Early and Donassian for this one. So let's get into this Bolton game. They're 5th in the table. A difficult opponent once again. We are scraping through some results right now. But if we continue to do that, we could be in the Championship. And we could even have a title very, very soon. Let's see what we can do. Getting us underway here. Here's Berry. Looks for Ricky J. Jones. Only finds Ray. Williams over the ball. Williams is stepping forward. Good play. Finds McAtee. Great touch from McGee. But he steps out now. And now here's McAtee. Ruffin comes across. That is a very pivotal tackle at a very pivotal time. Now we break. Here's Jones. Tries to go on the outside of Ray. Ray has dealt with it very nicely. Go on. Get your foot on that. Well played. Sheehan. Into Williams. Tackled. Metcalf does well. Here's Berry now. Back into Metcalf. Looks direct for Ricky J. Jones. A little bit too late, but he does find Metcalf back. Towal gets a toe in. A vital intervention there. Here's Williams. Breaking so nicely. Bolton looking like a real danger. Here's McAtee. Finds it into Collins, who slots it home. Aaron Collins with an incredible finish. And Bolton take the lead once again. We have to come from behind if we want to do something here. We've done it before. We can do it again. That's an outrageous finish. Somehow gone through Chapman. Very nice finish from Collins. We go again. Here's Donassian. Finds Berry. Looks for Ricky J. Jones. Tries to play it back. Lovely touches from Berry. Drives to the byline. Clips it. Cleared out by Williams. Ruffin does well. Phillips' turn in midfield is gorgeous. Sheehan, though, keeps things ticking for Bolton. Here comes McAtee. A danger here. Williams looks for Dempsey, who finds it across for Collins. Bolton are performing at an unreal level right now. Beautiful football, completely playing us off the park. How do we get around this? This is a huge deficit to have to turn around. 2-0 this early in the game. Got to do something. The 5 back isn't easy to deal with. Metcalf sort of lets it run across rather than taken under a spell. Donasian holds off Williams. Here's Metcalf. He looks for Berry. Back across. Metcalf gets a stab at it, but it doesn't fall nicely enough to take a strike. Collins. Oh, Dacres, Kugli going. Cogley's through. Morley. Stepping forward. McAtee hits it. Oh! I'm doing so much to try and just hold them out, but they're all over us. How do I handle this part? Oh my God. Yeah, I can't dribble, I can't move without it going back to Bolton. Oh, right. I need to get to half time, hopefully with 1 goal recovered. Here's Collins. Holds it up nicely. Morley hits it, that's fine. Can we get 1 back before half time? Just give ourselves a 2-goal deficit to sort in the second half. Here's Metcalf. Looks for Ricky J. Jones. No serious options, but Jake Kane makes that beautiful run from midfield that he does so often. He's missed a few goals in recent games, but he's back at it at a pivotal time. Good strike. We needed that. Well played from Jones. Finds Kane. It's a beautiful hit from the edge of the box. Right into the top corner. Please, please, please. Don't concede before half time now. It's Donasian. Finds Berry, who's running with it. Looks for Ricky J. Jones, who finds Kane again. He tries another one, but Santos. Unreal defender. Yeah, half time, 2-goal deficit. Not nice, but a lot. Right. Do we keep it as it is after we just got that goal, or is it something where we have to be cutthroat now? I mean, to be honest, Berry hasn't done a lot. So, I have no problem switching it on the right wing just in case Diamond is interested on having a quality game. Give him the chance. The Diamond's on for Berry, the only change at half time. But now, though, it's down to us to deal with this. Here's Collins. Hits it, good save. Forward it can come again. Morley. Dempsey, back to Morley. Tackle from Kane, he can't keep it in. Collins. Still a Bolton throw-in. Back to Cogley. Sheehan tries to beat those rushing forward defenders. Dempsey into Collins. Dempsey sends it forward to Morley. That's a really good save. We needed that. Well played from Donasian. He finds Metcalf. Here's Jack Diamond. Jack Diamond on the inside. Carries it nicely. Tries to draw it away. Diamond! The substitute has scored! Bringing us to within 1. This comeback could just be on. There's still a long way to go. But that is an inspired start to his second half. Good strike from Diamond. Williams. McAtee. Williams again. Trying to hold it together. Here's McAtee. Back to Dempsey.
John McAtee.
Still so hard to get close to them. They've got so much danger, so much presence in the box, and they've made it count there. The runs from midfield are telling. And Dempsey scores another. The comeback that looked on could quite possibly already be off. Oh, it's just not like... It's like centimetres away from being able to work. Right, you need to like get back with me, you know? I feel like that's what's happening. They're making easy runs into the box and they're scoring constantly from it. Here's Morley. Plays it across. McAtee. Into Dempsey. Back across. Oh my God.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that
Back
goal.
down to 3.
And then what a strike.
Everything we just done is for nothing.
Certainly no stopping that.
Then, like, I don't get it. Why are they so potent around the box today? What is that touch? Why has it even been sent into him in, like, the air? Just pass it to his feet. Oh, I'm literally having a meltdown here. Yeah. Why has he come across? I haven't told you to come across. I get that there's AI defending. But if you stay with him, I'll track the other guy. Kane. Oh, it still only goes as far as Williams. Donatian. Not enough. Here's Diamond. Comes on the inside. Looks for Ricky J. Jones. Can he pace away? Santos comes across. He can't get across quick enough. It's 15 minutes. For me, it's all or nothing. You might call me a madman, and I will understand why. I understand your views. I understand your questioning of my tactics. But as a manager, I have one view, and that is let's get the win. Let's get something. Let's get a point. Gonna bring Lacey into midfield to add that bite. Marriott and Jones run the midfield. Let's put the pressure on their back line. 4-2-4 to finish the game. I know that means it will give them a lot of the ball. Hopefully we can just hold out defensively for as long as possible. It might have lasted about 2 seconds. Back across to Dempsey. Back again. That's wide. Okay. Ruffin. Touches it out. Here's Saxon early. Into the middle with Lacey. Now on the outside to Dobra. Lovely play. Peels off is Ricky J. Jones. He finds Jack Marriott. The substitute gets a strike. Is this outrageous comeback on? The substitute scored. It's brought it to 1 with 5 minutes to go. Here's Johnston. Clipped forward. Diamond tries to win it. Marriott putting the pressure on. Almeida Santos steps forward. Sheehan. Runs coming from midfield. Cogley. Cogley again. Back to Collins. They're wasting every second of the time just passing it around. I can't get near him. Chapman, get up, go, go. Hef it. Oh, it's not quick enough. We've lost 5-4 to Bolton. I don't know what sort of substances they took before today. Oh. That is such a frustrating one. It felt like whatever we done. That could be the title off. That could be the title done. A shame. But it makes sense. We've come up from League 2. It would be a little bit outrageous for us to just go and do that. It would be, as Rory Jennings would say, disrespectful to the establishment. But hey, we're doing what we got to do. We're trying our best. We do have that new position for Ruffin. We're gonna click it for now. He's now a left back. We will play him centre back, but he is a left back. Update for Chapman. He's just gonna be like a goalkeeper or whatever. Is he at a max development rating? Really? He is. The keeper's not going to get much better. I don't like that, to be honest. Oh, I thought he was just going to continue to grow. We've done so well. I feel like dynamic potential should surely have a say on this. But, hey, we are where we are. We're here where we're doing. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what these boys can do. But we're now at stage 6 games remaining. We hold our own fate, really, for promotion. We do now need a little bit of luck if we're going to win the title. We need a slip up from Wednesday, and we have to beat them. We have to win every single game with them slipping up. So I guess time will tell on that. But for now, I'm going to try this combo again, which we haven't tried since the first game. We're going to get Terry in there, Ruff at left back, get Williams on the bench. I'm going to get... Oh, actually, Lacey has gone up. That's good to see. I'm going to play him instead of Metcalf. And I'm going to give Berry the shot again. Let's see what we can do versus a newly promoted MK Dons. We beat them to the league title last year. Surely in a one-off game, we can get what we need from them. This could be a big moment for us. Hendry gets us kicked off. If we can get a result here, we are going to be in a hell of a spot. Thompson Summers plays it out. Here's Kelly. Tackle from Kane. The touch isn't great though. It literally slowed it down. Why did he take like 2 touches left and right? Anyway, Kane stepping forward. Touched out by Kelly. Thompson Summers. Tomlinson. Into Gilby. Hendry. Great tackle from Terry, the youngster. Kane is in midfield. He's trying to advance the ball. Driving nicely with it. Looks for Ricky J. Jones. It's a beautiful ball. No real option, so he pops it back to Berry. Lacey. Ruffin now. Back to J. Kane. Here's Armando Dobra. Little skill move. Pops it back. Oh, why is this? The movement is weak. Just move for me a little bit. Create some spaces, you know? That's it, Lacey. Love that. Oh, the dribbling was poor, though. The dribbling was so poor. Into Thompson Summers. Pushing forward with MK Dons. Tomlinson. Sent long. Clipped away by Donatian. Berry wins. Can't find his man, though. We can't keep giving away possession. If we have the chance to win it, we've got to win it. Just like that. Well played, J. Don. Donatian finds Berry. Berry breaks away. He gets down the byline. There's no serious options, and Lacey is there. He does find Lacey. You can tell that's an inexperienced player's finish. You've got to get on target at least to make the keeper work. Oh, that should be 1-0. Lacey fluffing that one. Can't get it off the touch. Here's Ruffin. Misses out. Here's Burns. Hendry. Kelly. Into Hendry. Can they take the lead? They can't. The post saves us for now. Oh, that was very, very close. Wait, what was McGee doing? He had the ball, he just ran past it. Now here's Ruffin. He's dribbling quite nicely. The man puts it out. Kane. Phillips finds Ricky J. Jones, who pins his defender and turns him. Shering does well to get back in. I would really like to see us have put a goal in right now, put the ball in the back of the net, hold some control in the game, because we've struggled with that the last few. Feel like we're chasing games. We're definitely not on our A game. Ruffin, great defending, finds Dobra. Can he get forward? He tries to beat Kelly. He gets away from Kelly. Now to the defender. He beats him. Finds it into Berry. He hits it! Great finish! The wingers combine! And Berry finds the small amount of space to get the shot off and puts it in the back of the net. Big moment to take the lead in this one. Good finish.
And we're back underway at 1-0. I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Plymouth Argyle, and even though the keeper managed to get a hand to it,
Donasian doesn't really have the options. Plays it off the defender and will get a throw in. It's deep in the half though. Here's McGee, brings it down nicely. Lacey drops it off. Phillips, nice work to pull the defender in. He gives Lacey so much space to work with the ball. Lacey clips it into Kane. For some reason it took him about 10 business years just to take a touch. Completely slowed it down. Kane, that's so poor, it's unbelievable. Everything in the build up to that was gorgeous. Burns. Back to the man. Still looking for it. Ruffin can't get there. Thompson Sommers. Back to the man. Ruffin goes long. Gilby! Equaliser at half time! Oh, not ideal. We'll now go in at the break at 1-1. We constantly let these goals in when we're stepping up. They find some space. I don't know how to stop that from happening. Oh, we're just struggling so hard to hold on to games. And it's the exact moment we need to be doing that in the season. Why is it all crumbling down now? So much work, so much hard work to be here. We're on 80 points. Why are we dropping them now? Donasian's trying to change that. Tries to feed it through. It's a good interception by Maguire. Back on it again. Ball back to the keeper. Playing it out. McGilvery finds Shering. Maguire. Tomlinson with the touch. Donasian gets a couple of feet in there, but sadly still in MK Don's possession. Maguire into Tucker. PJ Tucker finds Kelly. Thompson Sommers. Gilby. He tries a long ranger. Phillips picks it up. Now Lacey can break. No serious options to do anything with it. But he finds Kane. Kane, can you make it count? No, you can't. How have you not held off the defender there? Just get away from him and get a shot off. Oh my God. What is Kane doing today? I swear on my mum's life he's playing against us. Counter again. Berry goes long. Somehow Maguire gets back in. Here's Lacey. Touch off to Kane. Looks for Dobra. Can he get a first timer into the box? For some reason, Jones is peeled off, but he finds Berry, who can slot it home. Berry is single-handedly clawing us through this one and trying to get us promoted.
Now they surely have to come out and play.
I will say this on so many occasions. I've said it so many times this season. We nearly sold this guy. He saved his career here, and he is continuing that form. He has been so pivotal to us. Wow.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again.
There we go. Gilby still pushing forward for MK Dons. Looking for Gilby. Really wants to find Gilby. Instead he has to whip it in. Ruffin gets his foot on there. Kane gets a touch. I'm surprised it's not a foul, but we will take it. Dobra's got the space on this left-hand side. He goes for a ball. Ricky J. Jones wasn't on the same wavelength.
But the keeper will be happy to claim that.
Can we hold on? Can we even build on this? Put a buffer on here so we can't slip up late.
An update on that injury.
We can't lose it late.
Because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's
Thompson Sommer.
serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff.
Tomlinson goes for the switch. Ruffin wins a header. It falls to Namane. Ruffin can't get there. Naman. Good tackle from Terry. We're keeping the team as it is for now. They're playing well. I think someone can just get that extra goal to seal it. Phillips with the header. Can't find Dobra. Kane can't get a foot on it. Into Shering. Hits it to Henry. It's a poor one. And now we can play out. Here's Dobra. Ruffin. What are you doing? Why do you... Players keep running past the ball. Why are you all doing that? Lacey. Releases Berry. Back on the inside for Lacey. Unselfish to secure it. He could have gone himself. But the inexperienced player showed incredible maturity to forget about the glory and find the easy goal. Well played from Lacey. Him and Berry built that one up. And Ricky J. Jones slots it in for a 3-1 lead. Impressive from Lacey, that. Very impressive. I need Kane off. He's definitely slacking. Berry's had a game, but we're going to bring Diamond on just to keep the energy up in the last bit. And I'm going to play Gordon. Finish this game strong. Fresh legs. Make it difficult for him. Here's Gilby. Shering. Diamond. Goes for it instantly. Nearly gets there. Good tracking from the wing back. Wow. Crowley. Gilby now. Kelly. Nemain. Still trying to play it across. Here's Kelly. That is surely the end of it. They're playing it round, but full time has been allotted, and there it is. That felt like it could have been a banana peel. But we've handled the occasion well. It wasn't easy at every turn. But we made it pay, and we made it count when it was needed most. That one stressed me out. I have to say, that one really stressed me out. We're now in second. We have, what, just 2 games left of the season? Is that it? Oh, no, 5. Oh, have I fucking been looking... Have I been looking at it with 1 month left? Afterwards, I'm like, oh, it's the penultimate game. It's not. We've got these games afterwards. Fine. Okay. We've got 5 games left of the campaign. This one is a big one. We are 4 points back. We can, if we beat them, if we beat Sheffield Wednesday, which will be an incredibly tough task, we can go to within a point of them. 1 point. We could be within reach of the title if they slipped up. It's an incredible ask. 5 perfect games. But if you can get it done, it would be an incredible feat for back-to-back champions. We're going to go with Lewis from the off. Kane struggled last game. Andy looks a little bit weary, so we're going to let that switch out. We're going to play Early and Ruffin in this one. Although Terry had a fantastic game. By the way, Dobra's gone up. Jones has gone up. We're seeing improvements in the team at the same time. This team is looking strong. What else? Yeah, nothing else. Okay. So, Sheffield Wednesday versus Chesterfield. Very, very ballsy to put Lewis into this one. He hasn't played a lot this season, but his energy will match the midfield. He's what we need. Let's get into this one and see if we can put that pressure on Wednesday. Fazzini into Windass. Straight into Ugbo. Great tackle from McGee. Fazzini picks it up off Dobra. Windass. Fazzini. Finds it across into Englishman. Good stop. They are putting the pressure on. A very tough opponent already. It's very obvious to see. We're going to have to defend very solidly and steal some chances. Bannon. Englishman finds Donasian. He tries to clip it. Can't. Now there's pressure on the defence. Bannon only finds McGee. McGee looks for Berry. Terrible touch. Palmer brings it under easily. Here's Windass. Finds Wilkes. On the outside for Windass. Ruffin came across. He was far too easily beaten. But Phillips came in and tucked behind very nicely. Now here's Lewis. Finds Ricky J. Jones into Berry. That's defended unbelievably. That's unbelievable defending. Metcalf gets the chance. He rifles one. Castanmere with an unbelievable save. Metcalf goes short. Into Dobra. Takes it in. He hits it. It's blocked. Lewis picks it up into Donasian, who hits one. Nice attempt from the captain. Unlucky. Can you win it? Yes, you can. Here's Metcalf. Looks for Ricky J. Jones with an absolutely unbelievable through ball. What a stop. Metcalf is the short option. Holds it out for Dobra. It's a poor ball. Really made him stop for it. But he gets the opportunity to curl it in. Can you get up? Not quite. Metcalf, can you win it? Kind of. It's Ricky J. Jones! In a game of this magnitude! That is some way to take the lead! The ball was falling in the air. He had the time to keep his eyes on it, measure it, and pull off an absolutely sensational overhead kick. It was bobbling around, and he just goes for it. In absolutely sublime fashion, Ricky J. Jones takes the lead. What a goal! Wow.
And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
That is so impressive.
Bannon. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here.
McGee just wants to give it away, I see. Ruffin. Only as far as Englishman. Metcalf puts in a bit of a horrible challenge. Fazzini goes down. Free kick. Palmer over it. Hits it, no worries.
You've got to say, it's all went
I am still in awe of that goal.
Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down badly.
Here is Phillips. Finds it into Lewis. Metcalf stepping into midfield. Peels off. Here's Ricky J. Jones. Back to Dobra. Tries to keep it moving. Back to him again. Armando Dobra. He's battling for it. Not quite.
so a throw in here.
Armando Dobra.
Plenty of play
Cuts
in the
back.
middle.
Steps onto it. Kills one. Unlucky.
The target. Still in front though.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say that, but not quite close enough.
Wants it short. Gonna try and play out. Famu does well. Here's Palmer. Into Englisham. Looks long for Ugbo. Clips it. Never in danger. Beautiful. Good touches. Here's Phillips. Lewis. Plays it through. Metcalf. Jensen Metcalf! Makes it 2 in an absolutely pivotal game. We are running riot on our opposition, causing them so many problems. Now, it looks like we could be within another chance of the title. We've let it slip a couple of times. It could be on again. It just could be.
To it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands.
Bazzini
Windass.
played, but here's Ruffin into Dobra. Goes for it. It's an outrageous attempt. He finds Jones. Oh, he's offside. That was nearly unbelievable between them.
Go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Going along. Famu. Headed by Ugbo. Still in our possession. Poor ball from Lewis. Forward it comes now. Good challenge from Early. Falls back to Windass. There's one last chance in here for Sheffield Wednesday in the half. Ugbo can't get it off, and now Early can clear, and that will be half time. We get to take a 2-goal lead into the second half against our biggest challengers. Special.
Well, there's a good reason.
Metcalf with the goal, and Ricky J. Jones with the outrageous, audacious overhead kick.
So back underway and an intriguing
Let's go again.
prospect.
Good work from Ricky J. Jones, putting the pressure on. Here's Valerie. Finds Wilkes. Pressure high. Dobra nearly steals it, but not quite. Metcalf can battle in the midfield, and he does well at that. Literal touch. Literal touch. Ah, unlucky. Phillips. Metcalf. Playing nicely. Good triangles. Metcalf decided to just run away from what we were doing. Here's Ruffin though. Steals. Ricky J. Jones waits and finds Armando Dobra, who crosses it in for Berry. He can't win the header. Gisama can come the other way. A dangerous threat down this left side. Gisama still going.
He's protecting it well.
Metcalf trying his best to hold him off. Here's Ingliston. Back to Gisama. Here comes Sheffield Wednesday. Ingliston, good tackle from Metcalf. Does enough. And he doesn't want to just stop there. He looks forward. But he does give it away, and now we're in danger because of it. Gisama. Danasian stops the play, but it's a free kick.
Time for a change then.
Whipped in. Fazzini. Header. Great header. Falls to Danasian. I think luckily for enough for us, it was offside.
He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Jones.
Here's Jones. Horrible touch. And now Wilkes is beating him. Early's trying to contain. Dives in. Big challenge from Saxon Early.
Well, the visitors, as you can see,
Goal kick now. Here's Ruffin.
their attacking play has been really
Out to Saxon Early on this left side. He wants the outrageous switch and he finds it. Berry can't bring it under though. Here's Gassama. Ugbo's drawn out. Here he is. Donacian's trying to track him. He doesn't have a lot of options. Gassama. Donacian does so well. So experienced. He didn't dive in. He just made a cultured little push on him and made him make the mistake. Here he is again. Donacian having a game of all games. And now here goes Jones, who clips it. Oh, it's a poor ball. Metcalf. Little flick in midfield. It's scrappy, but it's enough. He whips it into the corner. Jones can't get there. Donacian having some game. Here is Gassama trying to release him. Donacian again. Ugbo gets it under though. Good touch. Donacian is having a game, but he's exhausted. So we're going to make a change. Diamond's going to come on the right as well. And Lacey into midfield just to add that energy. Diamond now. On the pitch. Can he clear it? Not quite. Only as far as Jones, who sends it long for Dobra. Valerie brings it under nicely. Bazzini finds it to Windass. Really lovely move, but Ruffin with an outrageous challenge, and now we can break. Dobra looks for it, only as far as Famawo. Phillips, foul. Going short. Can't get his feet on it. Finds it into Ugbo. Englishan dribbles round really nicely, but it's an outrageous save from Chapman when we needed him most. Lacey, no, not able. Here's Englishan, great strike. It leaves the last 5 minutes to be very tense indeed. Ingleson weaves his way through. And now Sheffield Wednesday are going to have a spring in their step. Dobra's trying to take that away from them. Dribble on the inside. Little move. Can't get away. Here's Musaba. Lewis trying to stop him. I don't think you can do that, ref, to be honest, but okay. Now here's Musaba. Yeah, no. 2 minutes of added time. Plays it short. Here's Early, Ruffin, Lewis. Dobra just wants to get it long. Palmer gets a touch on it. That is enough! A 2-1 win versus first in the table. And now we're just within a point of them with 4 games to go. Okay, the season is back on track. Seriously, back on track. Oh, stressful. Right, here we go. anything we need doing. We've got Rotherham next, a really tough opposition. This is the table. We have a game in hand. We have a game in hand and we're 1 point back. They slipped up. They slipped up versus Wycombe Wanderers. The league title is in our hands with 4 games to go. Okay. Okay. We need to beat Rotherham. We have to beat Rotherham. We're going to bring Diamond in. I'm going to play Gordon in this one. I'm going to play Kane and Metcalf and trust that they can do the work. Can we get a result away from home versus Rotherham and take the lead in the league?
Going head to head today. The stadium is full.
It's going to be a tough one, but oh my God, it is potentially on. Back-to-back champions is potentially on. Here's Raggett. I'm hyped up for this one. Let's see what happens. Rafferty. McWilliams trying to play it around in the midfield. Raggett finds Diamond though. Diamond finds Ricky J. Jones, who tries to get a shot off. Good stop from Humphreys. Raggett. Sent long. Great play. Here's Jake Kane. Looks for the run for Ricky J. Jones. Tries a little run, but Humphreys doing well at the back. McGee muscling his way through. Nothing stopping him from getting the ball. Here's Diamond. Free kick in an extremely dangerous position. Can Jake Kane make this count? Jake Kane steps over it. He rifles one so far wide. That's such a bad free kick. Still 0-0. Metcalf with the header, finds Jones. Can't find it through. Powell now on the ball. Holmes, tackle from Kane. Phillips picks it up and releases Jake Kane. He's got the space to rifle one with his left foot. Dawson is caught stretching. Still 0-0, but we're putting them under the cosh. Cleared by Humphreys. Into Ruffin. Tackled by Danasi and he finds McGee. Phillips tries to get it through, but he can't. Now here comes Holmes for Rotherham. Couple of nice moves, but Ruffin gets there. Still with Powell though. Still with Rotherham. Holmes. Just working his way back, trying to draw players in. And to a level it's working, but Phillips has retreated. Humphreys beats his man, sends it forward. Powell now. Are Rotherham going to play their way out of this? Are they going to play through Chesterfield? Can they keep control of it for long enough to make it work? Ricky J. Jones and Jake Kane's press trying to do something a bit about that. Here's Jules. Ricky J. Jones steals. The press is fantastic. This could be 1-0. It is 1-0. Mess about with it all you want. We will press you to death. We will suffocate you and make you pay. Brilliant work. The press was fantastic from Kane to Jones to Diamond. It doesn't matter. They just kept the press up and gave us a free chance at goal, and we've taken it.
Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
1-0 then as we get started again.
Here's Powell. Williams finds Dobra. Dribbles away from Rafferty. Rafferty's tracked nicely. Dobra come back on the inside. Clips it for Ricky J. Jones, who just sort of clips it into the middle for Diamond. He couldn't quite get there. Jake Kane picks it up but can't actually keep it under control. Good chance, that one unlucky. Here's McWilliams. Bashir Humphreys, is that Bashir? No, I think that's Cameron Humphreys. Playing it out. Ricky J. Jones with that press again. Diamond down with an injury. Hopefully he can run this one off. Pow. Great work. Phillips looks for Diamond, can't find him. McWilliams into Raggett. Metcalf's press. Keeps Jules in play. Diamond sadly couldn't get there. He just can't move. He can't shift quick enough with this injury right now. If he can run it off, he's good. If not, we're going to bring on a pair of fresh legs. We need the energy on the press. Raggett now. Half time. We've got the lead. They've played into our hands a little bit here. They're not causing us dangers like Bolton. They're not trying to push forward. They're not really piercing us. So for now, we're very happy. As long as that doesn't switch, we're in a really good spot to get 3 points here. A really good spot to take the lead in the table. Good press between the two of them. Kane and Dobra, but couldn't quite get there. Phillips steps up to continue the press into the midfield. Humphreys. Oh, Dobra stopped the press. Jules. To Metcalf, trying to chase Nom. Nom on the ball. Jules. First time Rotherham have really pierced and tried to go forward. Here's Clark Harris. Tackle by McGee. Very nice tackle. Now Jake Kane can try and drive with it. The midfielder had no view but to try and slice him down. Now, here we go. A beautiful ball. Create the space. We should have just shot. I thought it was going to create a yard, but it didn't. Dawson didn't commit. He stood his ground. And it paid off for him. A big gamble. But that's what they pay you the big bucks for. Dobra whips in. Can't do a lot. Dawson comes and claims. Sent long by Dawson. Diamond still struggling with this injury. Here's Kane. He sees Dobra, but he also sees it opening up and goes for it. Unlucky. Diamond's gonna have to come off, and that probably could see, it depends on how bad the injury is, that could see the end of his season. This could be the last minute he's played. And if that's the case, what a season. What a season from Jack Diamond. I guess we'll have to wait and see if he has any more action. I really hope he gets the chance to. Really hope he gets a chance to affect those final couple of games like Lincoln. It's still about 3 weeks away. Here's Donasian, finds Metcalf. Dobra. Clips. Into Ricky J. Jones. Great defending from Humphreys. It goes out for a corner. Dobra's over it. Metcalf is the one that comes short. Draws him in. Waits for Dobra, who clips it to the back post for Phillips. Gets some purchase on that header and it's a goal. But now come Rotherham. They're trying to break through. Here's Hedges. Clips it in. It's a brilliant header. £5. What a stop from Chapman. Still in possession. Ricky J. Jones goes for Dobra. The touch is nearly perfect. But Cameron Humphreys has had a game. Go on. Sink your teeth into that. 15 to go. Terrible ball. Metcalf steals and brings it under. He now releases Ricky J. Jones, who surely can seal it. It's not done yet. But it's definitely an ask for Rotherham to get something out of this game now. 2-0 up with 15 to go. This could be a massive result. This will send us top of the table.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence.
Lovely ball from Metcalf. Finds Jones. Good finish. The keeper's trailing leg nearly stopped it, but not quite.
So it's 2-0 as the
Teahe
rolling again.
finds Humphreys. He's trying to play out and had to go all the way back to the keeper. Dawson now goes long. Header from Phillips. It's a brilliant header. He finds James Berry. Pops it in for Metcalf. No serious options. Jay Kane's trying to get there. The defender has done so well. Park Seong-ho picks it up in the middle. Can you get a challenge? No, you can't. Jules is skipping it. He whips it into a really dangerous area for Clark Harris. But it's offside.
Flags raised, Guy. How glad will he be?
Here's Kane.
Got to finish that.
Jones.
All wrong.
Looks for Dobra. Clipped in to Metcalf. Good header. Unlucky. We're going to see it off with Marriott and Lacey in the middle of the park. Or Marriott up top, Lacey in the middle. Good to see Terry's improved. That's really nice to see. And let's give Donasian a rest. I can't see us losing it with, what, 3 minutes of regular time to go? Especially when they go short. Jack Marriott nearly steals it. Berry has stolen it. Peeling off is Jack Marriott. He finds Dobra. Who can seal it? It's done. We're top of the table. Armando Dobra seals it. Great work from Berry. Great work from Marriott. They slip it across to Dobra. And that will be a huge success for us as we overtake Sheffield Wednesday.
So well, he's got to the byline.
Just a few games away, or a few games ago, we were 4 points back. Now we're in the lead. Things can change so quickly. Thank you to Rotherham for literally putting up 0 bite in this game. You made it so easy to play into your hands, or for you to play into ours, I suppose. Gordon whips in to Berry. He can't keep it in. He just tries to hook it back in the middle. Long from Dawson. Ah, there we go. When you need it most, the results start flowing. Great games against Wednesday. Great game against Rotherham. And in theory, we've got 3 much easier games to see out the season. Can we get this done? Can we go back to back? We've got Tranmere in 19th. Now, this may look easy, but I believe they smashed us like 5-1 or 5-2 on the first day of this season. So maybe it won't be so simple. Jack Diamond is out for the rest of the season. We have seen his final action. He's out for 3 months. So we're going to have to go into the team. We're going to have to make Berry the starting winger, as he already is. And Tulloch's going to have to come in to finish this off. We still have Jacobs if we really need him, but as an aging player, he's going to struggle to do what we need him to. We've got 2 new roles available. Metcalf, yes. And then Dobra, inside forward, yes. Right. Let's look at the team. Very happy with the squad. The team is coming together. People are improving. Terry's gone up. Lacey's gone up somewhat recently. Gordon's not far away from improving. Ruffin, McGee now solidifying our backline impressively this season. Metcalf is not too far away from a 68. Berry's had to step in for the injured Diamond. Tulloch will come in on the bench. Luckily for us, Berry has been mainly our starting winger anyway. I mean, to be fair, who has played the most games out of those two? Both played 37, 14-14 in terms of the goals, and Diamond just picks up a few more assists. So here we are, the final push. Tranmere up next. They destroyed us last time we played them, so let's not let that happen again. Let's see them off. We're still in second. What's the situation here? We just have a game in hand. Is this the game in hand? No, it isn't. The game in hand comes against Stevenage. Okay, so stay on top of it, and then we know as soon as we play Stevenage, we will confirm ourselves as going ahead. Let's jump into this one. We're going to keep the team like this and hopefully walk away with a nice home win to really set up the final two games.
Well, for the fans as well as for the players, it is all about promotion. That's what's on the line, and if things go their way, they'll be celebrating at the end of this match. Stay tuned as we'll have all the action live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And these
Right, here we go.
will be celebrating something significant today, namely
Let's make this count.
Well, Derek, promotion has been the aim of this club from the start of the season. And
Here's Kane.
that can be achieved.
Into Berry. Waits for it. Finds it back to Kane. He can slot it! Oh, unlucky. Good play. A little bit tight in there, but don't mind it at all. Just wide. Unlucky. Go short.
This is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Interesting decision. Here's Agan.
With a centre forward and two
Goes long. Metcalf plays it down. Berry finds Kane. He wants one. He hits one off the bar. Can Jones get to the second? He can, but what a save. Into Metcalf. He gets a shot off. How has that not gone in? So close. Kane over the corner. He finds it Ruffin. Back to Jake Kane. Holds it up. Clipped. Jones. Can't keep it moving along. Hendry now. O'Connor. Into Finley. They're playing some nice football. Is he onside? He is. Patrick is away. He steps across, but McGee. Incredible work to get there.
Well, some pretty big
Here's Armando Dobra.
one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Lovely dribbling play to find James Berry. Holds himself up, but well played from the defender. He stayed touch tight. He made it difficult. Akoto, stolen by Metcalf, clips it for Ricky J. Jones. There's not perfect situations going on here, but we do find the extra space, but the touch was so poor from Dobra. So poor. Took a nice touch there. He had space to get a shot off or to dribble in.
News stories surrounding him ahead of the game, and the reports have been confirmed.
Forward coming. Here's Hendry.
End his career at the
Saunders. Clips it forward to Morris. Still with Finley. Ruffin does well not to commit. And now he can come free, and he gives it straight away. Finley to Patrick. Dribbles round. Patrick, saved by Chapman. Goes to Patrick. Luckily, he's offside. Tranmere are causing us a threat right now.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Jones. Into Metcalf. Keeps it ticking with Berry. Oh, drives beautifully. Finds Jones. Unlucky. Metcalf. Can you bring that down? Not quite. Good steal from Phillips. Tries it again. Patrick picks up the second attempt. Metcalf can't get there.
Mary.
Plays across.
Now with Finley.
Into Saunders. Hits it. Save from Chapman.
Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the
Finley over the ball. Whipped in. Early. Just gets a touch, it falls. Luckily, Chapman got enough of a save and it fell flat at his feet so he could pick up the seconds. Brilliant work from Dobra. Looks for it. Kane finds him. He now just dribbles on the inside. He's got space to do it. Clips for Berry. Berry can get a header up. No, he can't. Dobra can't get the seconds. And Kane goes for the outrageous attempt from range.
Managed to get it out of there.
Oh, Tranmere, difficult opponent again. Why are they so difficult to us? Why do they cause us so many problems?
Sufficiently imaginative.
Saxon early. Deals with it again.
Defending.
Tries to go long, can't. Gets a tackle, still rolls over him. Finds it to Hendry, and Tranmere do make it tell. The pressure's been constant. And now we've got a serious challenge ahead of us. We've done everything we needed to take the reins in the league, be the ones in control. But why is it always Tranmere that we struggle to handle? A serious bogey team. Early. Looks for Dobra. Offside. Come on, boys. If we're going to lose the title, it can't be here. It just can't be. At home to Tranmere. They're in 19th. They shouldn't be a threat to us. Well played to keep it moving. Here's Metcalf. Waits and moves it. Here's Berry. Back to Metcalf. Tries to find Dobra. Does so well. Can he get the space? Oh my god, the keeper has saved an absolutely outrageous attempt. How has that not gone in? Dobra, magic feet. Moving it in. Magic Mando. But somehow Tranmere hold on to see another day. Somehow they keep their lead. Easy enough from Ruffin. Brings it under. Finds Saxon early. Aim. Finds Dobra just via Morris's foot. Now Dobra's stepping away. Now Dobra's waiting. Akoto kept those spaces so well tied, like well taught. It's so hard to find. Here's Armando Dobra. Can't find that little ball over. Berry is underneath it. Berry beats his man. Dribbles to the byline. Looks for Kane. Another centimetre. Changes everything. Literally just gets a toe to it. Here's Phillips. Hendry beaten by Kane. Still can't get it under control for some reason. Early does well. Early, please do something. Make it more difficult for him. Don't make it predictable. Beautiful through ball. Ricky J. Jones finds Armando Dobra. Saxon early made it. Pushed us forward, fed it through. And now we're back in the game. That was looking worrying. That was looking very worrying. But we don't have to worry anymore. Good ball. Takes a strike. Love it.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-all.
Here's Morris. Lovely from Saxon early. Looks for Jake Kane. Releases Ricky J. Jones. He could get a shot off here. He does as it cannons in off the post. The game turns around in seconds. And now we're in control. Beautiful work from early to win it up one end. He releases us. And there's so much space for Ricky J. Jones. Kane finds him. And now he cannons it in. This is looking possible. Can't slip up now. Keep it together. But we're doing well. Here's Morrison to Patrick. Hendry finds Saunders. Straight out all the way to Berry. He can bring it in a stride, takes it down. Into Metcalf. Nope, misses him and finds Ricky J. Jones. Nice dribbling move. Takes it away. Finish it off. A really good chance to seal it.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Long from Agan. Header won by Kane. Really nice header from the centre mid.
The ball forward.
Dobra looks for... I was looking for Ricky J. Jones there. Didn't put enough on it.
There's 20 minutes remaining now.
Saunders. Yeah, we cannot lose this now. We definitely can't be Spursy. He finds it through. Could this be the moment for Tranmere? What a block. Now let's go and make it count. Use the space. Use it. Ricky J. Jones. Finish it off. We're not being Spursy today. It was looking diabolical. It maybe wasn't looking perfect. But now it looks a lot better.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is
Thankfully, we haven't crumbled like Spurs.
makes the striker's job so
God,
all he has to do is make the right connection.
I should never, ever feel this tense against Tranmere. Ever. Right, we need legs in midfield. Lacey, you're coming on. Tulloch on the left. Freshen things up, boys. I'll keep it like that for now. Maybe some more changes in a minute.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment.
Go on, hold it out.
Oh, danger here.
Go on. Oh my God. Patrick has scored already. Right, this is not looking good. Oh, please don't say we just let it all go now. We might be being Spursy. Here's Saunders. McGee tries to get there. Thankfully, he just wanted to try and shoot. There was 3 Albanians in English leagues at one point. Who was the third? If I'm thinking of like Albanians in the English league, I'm thinking Armando Dobra and Strakosha. Trying to think if there's any more. Go on, son. Feed it through. Finish this off. Hits it. Oh, what a chance. What a chance. An Albanian in the English league. Did Aslani play in the English league at one point? Don't know. I might have been tripping. Go on.
So almost at full time, and the home
Ball through. Can't get there. Lacey finds it into Berry. Great ball. Berry can seal it. Berry does seal it. A minute to go, and it's no problem. Oh, let's go.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past
Oh,
the man.
Broha, yeah.
Just to change of pace. And then
Armando Broha, of course. Nearly signed for my team Ipswich in the summer. Jesus.
brilliant strike.
Dobra on the left plays for Albania, but if you're talking about the top flight, is there another? There must be. Oh, yellow, cool. I think this game is sealed now. 4-2. Last minute goal.
4-2.
We can be chill with it.
The electronic board has
Oh,
been held in the
ah.
minimum of 4 added minutes. Harvey Saunders.
Come on.
And since they have
Here's Hendry.
referee playing advantage here,
Ah, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Calm it down. Lovely. Good result. Oh, that is promotion confirmed, guys. We now have the title to fight for, but that is it done. Huge. Absolutely massive. Oh, let's go. That was a tough one. It's been a tough season, but we're in the champ next season. We're in the champ. This is about to change. We are going up. Back-to-back titles is on. It's here. We are... It by no means has been an easy feat. We've lost 8, drawn 8, so it's definitely been a difficult run. We are ahead of Sheffield Wednesday, and we have a game in hand, meaning we in theory can even lose one of our final 2 games. We have got to be the champions. If we don't win it now, we have royally done it. We've been our own Achilles. We literally, if we win this game, we win the title. It's as simple as that. Win this game, win the title. Chesterfield are going up to the championship. That is incredible. I can't blow this. Let's take on Stevenage. Let's get a result. See this game through. Who are we going to play for this final one? Saxon Early played so well last game. Showed up when we needed him. He will start. We'll keep this centre-back partnership and Donasian in here. I want Phillips for certain. Jones and Dobra are definitely going to be there. And then it's just, we will play Berry for certain. Do we want to rotate one of our centre mids? No. We're going to hold out. We're going to keep our experienced goal-scoring midfielders in there. Lacey can come off the bench if we need to freshen up. Let's get into this. Let's try and win the title versus Stevenage. Come on. The Spyrites could confirm back-to-back champions.
Right here. 3 points will do the job. Stay tuned as we have all the action live. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got.
To be fair, yeah, it would be back-to-back-to-back, wouldn't it? Because they came up. Oh, my God. Incredible feat. We can thank Paul Cook for the first one, though. Here's White. I do think we won't go back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back. Here it goes. Oh, no. 5 minutes, 4 minutes, all it took for Stevenage to make us pay. We need to get back into this game ASAP. Luckily, we do have 2 bites at the cherry to win the title, but this one can confirm it today. Please don't let this go. Don't give us the pressure of a final day where we have to do something. Here's Demisa. Kemp. Good challenge. Kane now. Into Dobra. Holds it out. Jake Kane. Oh, you can't quite, can you? Okay. Peel it off. Here's Phillips. He sees a chance. He goes for it. That's just over the top. No, it's not good enough to go up again. I didn't think at the start of the season it was good enough to win at this level, but in fact it is. Like, if you look at the team now, it's definitely got enough quality to go up in League One. But yeah, the Championship, I think we're going to be battling mid-table first year, to be honest. Here's Donasian. Berry. Metcalf. Into Kane. Waits for Dobra. Shifts it onto his left. He hits it. Angel Fortuno with a big save. Playing out from the back. Here's Good. List trying to play it. Oh, we're there or thereabouts, aren't we? It's just whether we can get this done. We need a goal. We need a goal. Equal the playing field. Change it round. But Elliot List is through. Finds it into Apere. Ruffin with the challenge. Kane brings it under. Dobra. Heels off. Bop it. No foul? Fair tackle, okay. Fair play. Ruffin putting himself about. Trying to win that ball. Oh, unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. Here's Demista. Ruffin does well. Finds Jake Kane. Been unplayable at points this season, and other times he just struggles. But for now, he's doing well to keep us ticking. Here's Dobra. Finds Ricky J. Jones. That is such a poor finish. Was going nowhere near the goal. Here's Kemp. Good challenge from Ruffin. Donasian tries to clip it forward, but in fact gives it back to Stevenage. Forward it comes. Elliot List. Into Apere. Holding him up nicely, generally, but he's just going to play it off. Here's List. Donasian wins it. Jay Donner going the other way. Can't do it, but he does get the tackle that keeps it moving at least. Berry into Donasian. Popping it back. Here's Metcalf. Back to Berry. Can't find that little gap. You find that little gap. That's it. Here's List. Kemp. Donasian. That's unbelievable. What a ball as well. Kane, no. Struggling to bridge the defence to the attack at the moment. Not synonymous with each other. Berry's going to try and get us forward though. Defender dives in. Good trying to get there. Good does get there. Half time. It's coming up to half time and it's 1-0. That will be it. Oh my God. We have got a big second half. No Diamond to impact off the bench. I'm going to keep it as it is for now, but I do see early changes if something doesn't turn around quickly. Pop it off. Here's Kane. Metcalf. Jake Kane looking for it. Finds it to Phillips. Early. Kane with an absolutely fantastic through ball. Opened them up with an absolutely gorgeous feed. And James Berry equalises. That is a sublime pass. Right through the middle. Berry moved along the shoulder of the defender. That is what we need. Oh, I love a bit of Champs League. Love a bit of the champ. Oh, go on. Have the playoffs been good? I haven't really been watching. Metcalf! Oh my God, it's turned around in seconds! The title could be in reach! If it stays like this, there will be silverware. If it stays like this, we will be back-to-back champions.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand.
A long way to go yet. I said I'd keep it the same and see if we could turn things around. We've done that within 8 minutes. Kane and Metcalf orchestrating things from midfield. Looks for Jones. He goes for one, unlucky. Sign who permanently? Metcalf? Here's Dobra. Demista. Here's Freestone. Great challenge early. Yeah, I've already signed him perm. He had such a good year last year. I had no choice but to go and make him the first signing of this summer. We picked him up from Everton after his loan expired in the first season. Unbelievable.
It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit.
Here's Dobra. Whips in. Can't get the shot off. Here's Kemp. Kane takes him down, slows the attack.
Overly robust, to say the least. Now we look towards the referee.
What are you doing?
What will
Like,
the decision be?
you can't be. Oh my god.
Been shown, and that
That players do that to me all the time and get a yellow. Why the one? Literally, the one time I do it is it a red. Okay, cool. We're gonna have to see it out with 10 men. The odds go even greater against us. We do have the lead though. We have something to hold on for. Not the way you want Kane's season to end, but hey ho, if we come out as champions, it doesn't matter.
teammates to play it.
Dobra. Oh, should have probably just hit it. Just wanted to create that extra yard, make sure that I could get the shot off. Freeman into Kemp. Apere offside. Here's McGee.
Unable to keep the ball that time.
Thompson.
Wants to attack.
Forster-Kaski. Into Kemp. Donassi can get clear.
That was called for.
Since the red card, the pressure has increased. And now here is Apere. He hits it. That's the title gone for now. As this is a game in hand, there's no conditions other than a win that confirm the title. This red card has turned the game on its head. Can a 10-men Chesterfield rally? Berry clips in. Metcalf rises. Dobra.
And the ball's gone.
Looks for early.
Jackson early.
Into Metcalf. Oh my god, you're so slow. Oh my god, you're so slow.
Donasian.
Donasian into Berry. Looks to turn his man. James Berry! 83rd minute. He churns. He picks it up. Pins the defender. Turns on him. And just releases a snapshot. He doesn't have a lot of space. But he finds the tiny space needed to hit that top corner. 10 men Chesterfield do find the goal, do find the advantage, and now could be champions. Why are they not making the changes? I'm trying to sub. Berry shouldn't have been on the pitch. He was meant to be subbed off, so divine intervention.
5 minutes left.
Here's early, can't get there.
And he has options available.
Freeman,
Trailing as they are.
James Wilden.
Too many opportunities late in this game.
He whips in.
Look out for them.
Donasian is there. Ricky J. Jones finds James Berry. He's making a push forward. He's trying. He's trying everything to get there. Here's Metcalf. Into Phillips. Just 2 minutes of time to go. Phillips has a strike on him. It's over the top. But it's done. It is done. We are champions. We are going up. The season will be finished in all but a kick. Long it goes.
Now with White.
The final whistle comes. And that confirms it as over.
We're going to win the league. And that's exactly what they've done.
Oh, it's felt like a slog at times. It's felt like a difficult season. It felt so intense. But we've gone back to back to back. Chesterfield got promoted from the National League. I came in and took over. Have then got back-to-back promotions and seasons afterwards. And now we are in the Championship. I didn't think we'd be here at the top of the table. I have to be honest. But we're here. And we'll absolutely take it. Ajano Danassian, the captain, the leader, gets to lift the trophy, sending us forward. That roar feels incredible. The roar feels special. Oh, what a season. There's still a game to go. We can rotate. We can give the young lads a try. It is done. No more stress. We can just enjoy the final day. Oh, guys, unbelievable. So happy. Come on! And there it is. The beautiful shot of us all together with the title. Let's go. So, title won. Stevenage taken down with 10 men. And now we have the final day versus Lincoln, where we can just relax. It's been a difficult one. It has been a difficult one. But I'm so glad it is done. I'm so glad we move forward. The Championship is going to be a different beast. It's going to be a different animal. You're going to have teams from the Premier League in there. I mean, let's go have a look at how the Premier League is looking right now and which teams could be down there with us. It could just be the promoted ones. It could just be the ones that came up last season, but we will see. So the Premier League looks like this. Luton, Burnley, Leeds. So it would be the promoted teams. The league is finished. So that's at least good for us. It is good for us. It means we're going to have some version of control, shall we say. What about the champ, actually? Who's going up out of the champ? Are there any teams left over in the Championship that should, in theory, be in the Prem? So, Leicester and Nottingham Forest going back up. That's a big win. Not having Nottingham Forest in the league is huge. And then it could be Norwich, Ipswich, Sheffield, or Middlesbrough. Okay. Oh, we've got youth players unsettled. 4 of them. Kai Preston, Elliot Oliver. Oh no, 3 of them. And Blake Park. Kai Preston, Elliot Oliver. Let me check them out. So Kai Preston will be brought through. Absolutely promote to the senior team. Park, promote to the senior team. And Oliver, I think we can choose to release him. I don't think we need a backup right back right now. So I don't care that his potential and stuff wasn't great. But if he was of use to the team, we'd keep him. But we already have Doyle. We have Danassian. So we weren't going to see him. We'll let him go elsewhere, be released, and see if he can make it somewhere else. But that does give us 2 players that we can, in theory, give our debut to in this game. So let's jump into this. Preston comes in for his debut up front. I'm going to put... I'll put Peppel on the bench. We'll really rotate it. Give some freedom. The other one is Park, who's a right back. So he's just going to come into here for Danassian. I want Danassian to play, so I'm going to tuck him into centre back for this game. I'm going to play Terry alongside Danassian. And I'll play Gordon for now at left back. We'll give Akinola a run. Lacey will play. And we'll play Fleck. He's retiring. We'll give him the send-off he's looking for. We'll do the same for Jacobs on the left side. Preston will play. And we'll play Berry. So we've got a couple of senior players on the team. Danasi and Chapman, Berry. We've got a couple of aging players, Fleck and Jacobs, who are about to hang up their boots so we can say goodbye to them, give them the send-off they deserve. Gordon, also one of those experienced ones in the first team. Akinola offers that too. And then those young players, Terry, Park, Lacey, Preston, hopefully can show us their qualities ahead of a really big season. So, let's jump into this final game versus Lincoln. Nothing on the line. We've won the title. We've been promoted. Now it's just about enjoying it and giving some of these young talents a day to remember, and hopefully seeing some qualities that show that they can be a part of us next season, or they're worthy of going out on loan and they don't need to be sold. Here we go. Kai Preston kicks us off for his debut. Let's see what we can do. Pops it in the middle. Here's Fleck. Unlucky. Akinola steps across to Bradshaw. Oh, damn. What, is Milan down to 10? That sounds like an incredible game. Here we go. Terry across to Hamilton. Good save from Chapman. Park does well to hold out at right back. He tries to step forward into midfield, move the ball forward. It's a heavy touch, but he does find Berry, who can release Preston. Preston is through. He does a little move. No, he doesn't. Montsma just picks it up. That was really poor attacking play. Here's Lacey. Fleck. Here's Michael Jacobs. Plays it across. No, he can't. And Montsma's on the ball. Stolen by Preston. Pops it back for Berry. Smart play from Preston. He steals the ball. He doesn't get selfish. He finds the extra man. We'll be ending the season on a high if it continues like this. Oh, big player lost as well. Damn.
He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
There's Lacey. Into Berry now. Pulls it back and finds Lacey again. Against his old team, that's brutal. Preston looks for the ball, can't find him. Walker. Lovely work, Terry. Fantastic.
Well, they can certainly enjoy this one, Derek.
Jacobs into Fleck. Finds Akinola. Preston looks for Lacey. He's through. He may be one of the young lads, but based on how much game time he's had this season, he's definitely one of the experienced ones in this team. Here's Walker. Challenge for Park. Here's Berry. Clips it in. Can Preston find his first goal? What a stop from the defender. Really got in when it was most important. Now here they come with Hamilton. Into Walker. Danasian tries to step across. It will be a free kick.
And it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position.
Smith hits it. Good block. Yeah, I'm more excited. I haven't really watched the playoffs too much. I am more excited for the knockouts, but I'm definitely interested to see what we can, what ties can come out of that. It's Akinola, finds Fleck. Half clears it. It's not a great clearance. Fleck putting the battle in. Oh, disgusting challenge. That's a John Fleck challenge. Fair enough, yellow card. He steps over it. Smith to hit it. Good free kick. It's Hamilton. What a strike from the free kick.
Just look at the reaction of the coach. He's absolutely furious. As it stands, they'll be champions, but they need to regroup and quickly.
It is Fleck now. Let's keep things moving.
And back now with Park.
Lacey. Into Park. Finds it to Lacey. No real options. Trying to squeeze it through to Preston. He can't. The movement was limited from the striker. He didn't make the angle. He didn't offer anything. Terry now gives it up. Only through. Park gets there. Composed to find the keeper. Keeper sends it long offside. Monsmart long. Header one. Lovely play. Here's Preston. Looks for Park. The right back is through on his debut. Can he score? He can! The debut goal for the right back. Park has come in and secured a beautiful little goal. Preston made it. Let's go.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal.
Good finish. Really good finish.
There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline.
That's that, thank you.
The electronic
Beautiful.
board showing one additional
Good work. Here's Berry. Flips it in. Preston can't win it. Berry
defensively.
can't kick it. Yeah, can't pick up the straps. Half time though.
But they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
We're doing well in this final game of the season. Nothing on the line, just giving the youngsters a run out, seeing who has it in them to be involved next season. We will be going up as champions, going to the championship. That is all done. That is all finished. Finished in the last game versus Stevenage, thankfully. But there's still a little bit on here. Can we finish the season with dignity, with a win?
An unfussy clearance. Here it is now, a substitution.
Whipped in. Keeper's got that all day, right? Chapman sends it. Oh, gives it straight to them. Monsma finds House. Into Makama. Into House. I think it's Ben House. Tries to squeeze his way through. Terry's there. Back to Makama. Is it a foul? It's not a foul. I would have given that as a Ben. Berry trying to do something. Pulls it in the inside for Lacey. Plays it across. Can't find it across.
Maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they take advantage
Good
of
work.
the situation? On the last touch, they've lost
Corner kick.
the corner now. They are committed to making the substitution.
Here's Errajon. Errajon.
Oh, this looks useful.
Great play. Akinola releases Lacey. On the outside is Berry. He has the space. He has the time. He hits it.
He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
I think we'll be finishing with a win today. Berry with a double. Park with one. A good day all round for the fans to enjoy. They get to see some of the young prospects. They get to see a result.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, here's the situation.
Here's Berry.
In this game, as it stands,
Preston
looking
tries to
like
hold up. Errajon does well.
will be champions.
Well, Derek, they're in a great position.
Sent
They've
forward.
done everything right up to this point. They
Can you
just
win
need
it?
to
Not
finish it
quite.
now.
Tackle from Gordon. Still falls with Bayliss. Tackle from Akinola. Can't find Fleck. Here we go. Here's Preston. Can ya? Oh no, I wanted Fleck through now it's off. So annoying. Yeah, it'll be good to get players from the Prem. Only issue is their wages are usually sky high, so that can sometimes be an issue. Big teams in the playoff run. Yeah, in a way, I like the new format. I just find it funny that all these teams moaned about fixtures. So got rid of like FA Cup replays, which affects the small teams, and then plays a higher competition of Champions League because it gives them more money. Fucking pathetic. Greedy. So greedy. I hate big team mentality. Can't find Preston, unlucky. Do you think Ipswich will manage to stay up this season? In all honesty, I don't think we will. And I don't really mind. A lot of fans get quite butthurt about it at the moment. But I don't mind too much because I think we overachieved last season. And we've put on a great effort, a great show. And we've set ourselves up to have ongoing success with the team. Better base squad. More attractive for managers if McKenna leaves. So generally speaking, I'm a lot happier. But you know, some people just, if we don't win, they go crazy. Here's Fleck in his final game. Oh, cannons off the bar. Berry tries to hit it. Finds Berry. Looks for him, can't find it through. That will be it. The season is done. Champions, promotion, and a successful professional game today. Very, very happy. Very happy. Yeah, I think we'll probably lose like 4 or 5 big players. But at the same time, I think we'll have a much better base squad, and we'll be able to attract good players still as well. So yeah, I do think we'll lose a lot, but we'll lose them for a lot of money. Hey, we'll take that. Champions again. What a day. What a day. Yeah, we've got the youth player stuff unsettled done. That's fine. Any other stuff? Let's move forward. Jacobs and Fleck now retiring. Moving on to a new chapter of their lives, so we'll have to account for that within our squad numbers and everything. Let's have a little look at how this looks. So, player stats. Ricky Jade Jones finishes as the Golden Boot winner with 30. An impressive season all round from him. And on top of that, he picked up 24 assists. Huge play. Diamond and Dobra picked up a lot of assists as well. So good to see. Who else was on the top scorers? Berry with 19. What a year. Dobra 15. Any others in here? No. In the assist, do we have any more? Berry picked up 10. John Jules, our main transfer target for our backup striker, picks up 9 assists. Did he pick up a lot of goals this year? Was he on the list? He was 17 and 9. That's my sort of striker. We got to get him. Any others? Jake Kane picked up 9 assists. Metcalf with 8 assists, sorry. Where did Kane finish on goals? Was the goal tally too high for him to be involved? Yeah, probably just too high. And Chapman wins the Golden Glove. 19 clean sheets all season. What a godsend this guy has been. So impressive. What else do we have? We've got the standings. So we finish 7 clear of anyone. Absolutely demolished the league. It'll be Wimbledon, Mansfield, Northampton and Lincoln all going down. We've sadly put Lincoln there. in that place. You got Charlton, Bolton, Plymouth, and Portsmouth fighting it out in there for playoffs. Villa beat Spurs 4-1 to win the FA Cup. City win the Carabao Cup 2-1 in a Manchester derby. The BSM trophy goes to Barnsley. We didn't really get to compete in that one too much, which is a shame. We didn't do too well in that. The playoff finals in a couple of days. Plymouth versus Portsmouth to decide who goes up. That'll be a very interesting one to see. The Champions League goes to Bayern 2-0 versus Liverpool. Rangers win the Europa League versus Lazio 3-1 in the final. And Atalanta beat Fenerbahce 3-1 to win the Conference League. The last couple of things to show. Our squad hub. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Let's just pop it in here. Incredible outlet. 13 goals for Kane in the season. Marriott picked up 6 in the league. Lewis was key off the bench. Really happy. The top assisters. You've got Jones, Diamond, Dobrabelli. We've seen all those. Kane, Metcalf. So many contributors. Impressive squad we've got here. The final thing is just to skip forward. We got a manager award, by the way. Manager of the month. Let's go. Love that. Come on. 13th. Who won it? Portsmouth. Portsmouth win the playoffs against Plymouth and will be coming up. That is a very interesting scenario. Okay. But that is it done. We're going to sim to the end of the season. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new and you're not subscribed. Comment on anything you want to happen in the next episode. I'm not sure when it will go live yet, but it will be over the next few days. But I'm going to leave this here. Until next time, guys, I will see you in the next one. Have a lovely rest of the day. And peace out.